Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the flyweight bout between Vinicius Salvador versus Victor Altamirano. And how I see this one right here is I'm going average confidence Altamirano. I'm gonna say Altamirano to beat Salvador. Like, so I'm going average confidence Altamirano, Victor Altamirano, Vinicius Salvador. And yeah, why I'm going Altamirano is I really don't see, I'm not all that impressed with what I've seen from. I just got to be honest, but I feel like Altamirano has shown me the ability to go, to grit and grind out fights. He has shown me to be well-rounded. His striking and overall grappling looks pretty wonky and stuff. And Salvador on his side, like, he just showed me power, I guess. Power, decent technique on the feet, decent, nothing phenomenal. And I feel like guys like that don't have the greatest success. Like, you're going to come in there, you're going to swing some big shots. And even the last fight I watched, was against Shannon Ross, you can see him fading a bit. He was just lucky he was in there with, like, the best opponent. No disrespect to Shannon Ross, but he's just not really a UFC caliber talent. He could get to that point, train, just take that as a lesson, nothing to get mad over, but like, just get better. That's the truth. You're not UFC caliber, get better. Go back to the gym, take that, get mad about it, train about it, get better. But as of right now, Shannon Ross, not a UFC caliber fighter. And not even like a low caliber UFC talent. Like, again, the UFC is the highest level. That's the NFL of MMA. So it's not no big insult, it's just the truth. But yeah, Altamirano on his side, he might not be have the best striking or the best grappling, but I think the most important thing about Altamirano is that he has the intangible, he has heart and grit, and I feel he can evolve his striking, he can evolve his grappling. I have seen fighters like, I just spit, but anyway, we family, so it is what it is. But anywho, one take, disgusting. But anyway, one take, yeah. I've seen Brandon Moreno not look the most polished fighter, but coming with heart and grit, and then the skills come later. Altamirano could potentially do the same thing. I'm not saying he can become no champion or nothing, or become as good as Brandon Moreno, but he can definitely have success against the guys the level of Salvador and De Silva for sure, like, without doubt. And I've kind of put Salvador in a similar category to De Silva until proven otherwise. I feel like Altamirano could outwork him, outgrit him, maybe work through a rough round, and then eventually just overwork and drown Salvador. Would it be a TKO submission? I'm gonna say like a submission for Altamirano. Rough first round, but whether he wins it or lose it, yeah. Whether he wins it or lose it, probably the toughest round for him will be the first round, will be the early parts of the fight. But then when going gets tough and it starts to come a battle of will and endurance and who can push the pace, it's gonna come down to Altamirano. That's gonna be Altamirano. And I think he outworks him, starts to take him down, smother him, land ground and pound, find a submission, or Salvador maybe just gassed out, just give up his back, he choked out, rear naked choke, like second round late. So in this one, I got Victor Altamirano via second round submission.